students, a very good morning to all of you. Students, I am Ananya Motkal, class developer of Emerging 2. In this session, we are going to cover our English subject. Along with it, we are doing some creative work. So, students, kindly go and bring out your English book, which is there on screen. This is your child-centric English perfection toolkit, one of two joyful week. Along with your English book, you all have to carry a sharp pencil and eraser with you. So I'm waiting. Go and hurry up. Bring out all of your books. Okay, students. I hope so that you all have bring out your English book. So as you know that in our previous session we are I introduced you a new unit, Unit A, that is on page number 12. So you all have to open page number 12 first, and we have completed our first half of the page where I'll give you the introduction of SH words. So first of all, tell me what is the sound of SH? Ma'am, sure, very good. Okay, students, can you please tell me if I put SH in the beginning, so what is the sound? Ma'am, sure. And if I put the same SH blend in the last, in the end of any word, so is the sound same or it's changed? No, ma'am, the sound is same. Yes, that is very good. You all have to keep it in your mind whenever you see this blend, the sh blend. Whenever you see the sh blend, if it is in the end of any word or if it is in the starting of any word, the sound remains same. Okay, sound never change, whether you put it in the beginning, whether you put it in middle or in the end, the sound remain same. Fine. Okay, we have completed the first half of this page, and I told you that we will do the next portion in our next session. So today we have to cover our whole worksheet by doing the second half of this page. So today we will do the second half of this page. So you all have to open page number 12 from your book and take pencil in your hands. Then we will start reading the passage which is given over here. Okay, students, let's start our today English class. So, today what we have to do, we have to read this passage, and in this passage, you all find lots of word with sh words, है ना? आपको बहुत सारे words मिलेंगे which is having the sh blend. Fine. So you all have to put focus over those words. Okay. Now let's read the information given below, and then we will start. So we will read the very first point. Read out the passage above. तो ये जो आपको passage given है, you have to read out and then ask the children some questions related to them. So you have to read in that manner ताकि आप उसको understand भी कर सको. If someone is asking a question with you, so you must be answerable for that particular question. Okay? Whenever you read something, तो आप समझने की भी कोशिश करो उसको, ठीक है? So read it with full concentration. Okay. The next thing which you have to keep it in mind, let the children pretend to swim like a fish. So first of all, we will read the whole passage, then we will come to understand what is the meaning of that passage, and while reading that passage you can also pretend that how a fish swim. Okay. So first of all, before starting this passage, let's see what is there in this picture. So students, see, there is a boy, है ना? And there are lots of fishes. So what the boy do? Swimming, है ना? The boy is swimming in the pond maybe or in swimming pool. So students, whenever you read anything, so you first of all observe in the pictures that what is there in this picture. Okay, build up your interest and then start reading. Okay, because आपकी जो pictures होती हैं उससे आप observe कर सकते हो that what is in this passage. A little bit आप assume कर सकते हो with that picture. So maybe in this passage we are going to read about a boy who like to swim, है ना? चलो, let's start. Put your pencil over here now. So now we start from here. First of all, I will take my pencil in my hands. Okay. Now, it's you can see in this passage that every word which is having the sh blend is already underlined, right? So you have to put more focus over that word. So now start reading. Use phonic sound to read the particular word. So n, a, sh. Sh will give you sound sh, right? Remember it. Nash, her as has, a, wo, e, sh. Again, there is an sh blend. So Nash has a wish. There is a full stop, so you all have to wait for some time. That means here the sentence comes to an end. Okay, what is the meaning of that particular sentence? Nash. Nash is the name of a particular person. This boy named Nash. So Nash has a wish. Nash की क्या है? एक wish है. जैसे you have lots of wishes that I want a pencil box, I want a mobile phone, है ना? We have lots of wishes. तो ऐसे ही the boy whose name is Nash has a wish. उसकी भी एक wish है. Let's read what he wants to do. So he we use he for boys. Okay. So he wants to SW will give you sound swim. He wants to swim the with for each fish. What he wants, what's his wish? He wants to swim with fish. उसको क्या करना है? He wants to swim with fish. Okay. So now here the sentence comes to an end with a full stop. Now you start reading from here. Let us shop shop. Let us shop. Is says mom. So Nash mom says let us shop. So she she. So students, as you know that he we use for boys. So ऐसे ही जो she आप use करते हो वो girls और females के साथ use करते हो. That is a pronoun. Okay. We will describe she for girls. She grabs a mask. So उसकी मदर ने क्या grab किया? She grabs a mask off the shelf. जो shelf पे पड़ा था mask, she will grab it. So mom and nash rush. Rush means bhagna. Mom and Nash rush to the ship. Where both of them rush to the ship, right? So they hop on the ship stops. So ship क्या हो गई? Ship stops. Splash, Nash hops off. Nash sees a lot of fish. So from ship, Nash sees lots of fish. उसने क्या देखा? That there are lots of fish. He pats their fins. Nash got his wish. After that, what he wished? He wants to swim with the fish. So he got his wish. He swam with the fish. And if you see this picture, he completed his wish to swim with the fish. So that means he achieved what he wants. Okay, so what is there in this story? There is a story of a boy. What's his name? Nash. So what is the wish? Nash has a wish that he wants to swim with fish. So with his mother, he comes to achieve his wish to swim with the fish. Okay. So students, that is a little bit story about a boy named Nash. Okay, you all have to read this passage at your home and improve your reading skills. Okay. And the words which is already underlined in this, that is having the sh blend, so you all have to read those words twice a time. Okay, this will improve your concept. Now I will raise some questions with you. You all have to give me the answer. I will give you three alternatives. So from those three alternatives, you have to pick the correct one. Okay, so here, Nash wish is to. So you all know that what he wants to do. What his wish? Wish is to shop. No, he don't want to shop. Go on a ship. Is that his wish? No, ma'am. Nash wish is to swim with fish. What he wants to do? He wants to swim with fish, right? Maybe he must like nature. So here you have to put a tick. Okay, now come on this question. Mom and Nash hop on to a shop? No, ma'am. Fish? No. Where they hop? They hop on to a ship, right? Where we read it. They hop on. Mom and Nash rush to the ship. They hop on. So at ship they hop. Okay. So students, this both portions you have to do. You just have to put a tick on the correct one. Okay. So that is about your today English subject. You all have to read this passage very carefully. Come to understand the meaning of that whole passage. But main priority is that you will read the passage, and then you will improve your reading skills. Okay, now I'm giving you some time, then we will start our creative work. So for creative, you all have to bring out your art and craft book, because today we are going to complete a worksheet in your art and craft book. Okay, students, let's open your art and craft book. So as you see on screen, this is your art and craft, creative activities and more joyful deed book. You all have to bring out your art and craft book. Along with it, you all have to carry crayons with you. So let's open this book. Come on page number 3636 from your book. Yes, you all have to open page number 36 from your book. Okay, students. So this is your page number 3636. Let me show you the number mentioned below. So it's 3636. So what you are observing in this picture, there are lots of chicks around and all are eating grains, and there is a hen, right? So what they are eating, they are having their food, grains, है ना? They all are eating grains. So students, this is the creative worksheet which we have to cover today. Okay, so what is the caption over here? Grain pasting and coloring activity. So in today creative session, what we are going to do, we are doing grain pasting and coloring activity. Basically, I split this worksheet in two halves. Okay, we will cover this worksheet in 2 days. Today we will do the coloring activity, and tomorrow we will do the pasting work. Okay, so before starting this worksheet, you all have to fill the topmost column. Here you have to mention today date. Also circle the day today, as well as go outside, check the weather, and circle the clip art. Fine. Okay, so let's see what is the material required for us to cover this worksheet. So first thing, as you see that here the caption is giving us the clear idea that we have to paste grain. So what you will need, you need some grains. Either you can have rice, तो आप rice भी use कर सकते हो. You can use cereals as well as wheat. Whatever is there with you, whatever is easily comfortable, आप वो pick कर सकते हो as your grain. Okay, and because we have to paste it, this is the, in this activity we have to grain pasting. So for pasting you must require glue. Okay, so grain and glue is must. Then next thing we have to do coloring. So for coloring you need crayons. So वो तो आपके पास already है. So today what we will do, only we have to color this hen. ओके, आपको क्या करना है, आपको सिर्फ हैंड को कलर करना है विद अ येलो कलर. ओके, यूज येलो कलर ओनली टू कलर आर हैंड. ओके, सो यू विल नीड टू हैव अ येलो कलर in hand. Okay, color it very nicely, students. In the same direction, you have to color. Don't take color out of the image. Be in the boundaries of that line. ब्लैक लाइन में ही आपको कलरिंग करनी है. Okay, so you have to color the whole hen today, and tomorrow what we will do, we will paste the grain which you collect today. आज आपने क्या करना है, you have to take any empty jar or any empty box and take grains from your mama, right, and kept it in an empty jar. Along with it, you have to carry glue. So आज आपने grain as well as glue, you all have to collect it. Tomorrow we will do the task of pasting grains over here. And today task is that you only have to color the hen nicely with the yellow color. That is your today task. So you all have to do coloring today and complete this worksheet. Right? That's it for your today's session. You all have to color it very nicely, students. Okay, so in this session we are going to cover our English subject as well as our creative work. In our English we completed our page number 12. In that we are doing the passage reading, and in creative work we do coloring in this hen. You all have to color the hen very nicely. That's it for your today's session. We will meet in our next session. Have a good day. Bye bye. Till then you all have to revise all of your concepts. Have a good day.